Well, it is the evening of October the 14th, and I'm in here on the Cedar farm still filming at night. This farm has produced for us in the past. This is where he shot the buck we called G.I. Joe on the other side of the road here. And this side of the farm, it's really hard to hunt. But this year we got permission from the landowners to come in here and put a small kill plot in. It's about 0.3 acres. And we got permission on it late to do this. So we came in here, brush hogged it, and we came in here with the Great Plains drill and just drilled in oats. And they're coming up pretty good. They got a little bit of deer pressure, but for the most part, it's doing good for what it's worth. But we're in here after a buck we call Creed. We've had him the past 2 years. We haven't had a picture of him yet this year, but he usually shows up around the 18th of October, middle of October, so he should be showing up any day if he's still alive. But we're gonna sit in here and hopefully Creed makes an appearance or another shooter buck. That's gonna about wrap it up for me this evening. Nothing else ended up stepping out, but it was a pretty good hunt nonetheless. The next couple days we're gonna try and get up to our farm up north, Windmill Creek. There's a pretty good deer up there using it. You know, with this cold front and these dropping temps being in the 50s, he very well could step out. But it's the middle of October. The best days are yet to come. It's one day close to November. So with that being said, thanks for tuning in to Midwest Whitetail.
Well, hey guys, welcome back to Midwest Whitetail's Great Plains Show. As you just saw on the front end of this episode, we just joined Avery Epperson there in northern Missouri. Had a heck of a hunt, some good pre-rut action there in the mid-October time frame. And as he alluded to, we can only expect some great things to come from him and Aiden as we progress further into the month. You got their home farm, you've got the windmill farm they're putting all the work into, and they've recently acquired a new spot with Tyler Bellman they're gonna call the CRP farm. Those boys know how to get on big deer. They put in a ton of effort, and so I'm really excited to see, as we go into the back half of the month, exactly what ends up unfolding. On this week's show, however, we're gonna stick there in Missouri, kick things off. We're gonna go join Mr. Korey Wolfe again. Unfortunately, he's got a pretty sad update for us as a deer hunter, but then following that, there's some redemption in the Wolfe family as Hope takes her first deer with the bow ever. And then following that, you know, with this great cold front action that we've been blessed to have here in the Midwest, we're gonna join Adam Treece there in Arkansas. He was able to catch the front. They had a great encounter with an awesome buck that I think you're gonna wanna see. And hope you guys have had some good action yourself so far this season. Appreciate you taking the time to watch. If there's anything you guys would like to see from the team, please leave it in the comments, let them know, and we can try and cover it. But without further ado, let's go jump to the show. We're gonna jump into Korey's update, and best of luck hunting the next time you hit the woods.
This sucks. I've been smelling something dead when I come back here. That's my number one buck, skunk. Happens, everybody. You just gotta move on, right? But 5-year-old buck, I missed him last year. I planted 17 acres of milo and left it standing just to hunt this deer in the late season. So, thousands of dollars and all that time. And there he is, a pile of mush. So, it is what it is. Can't change it. So, on to the next buck on the hit list, which is Flames. I'm gonna go try and find him. Hopefully he's not dead from EHD. He hasn't been on camera either, so. Really only have one other mature buck to hunt. After that, it's gonna be management bucks or cull bucks, whatever you wanna call them. 4-year-old 8-pointers, so. Boy, I wish I could have something positive to say about it, but at least I know he's dead, and I know that I don't need to hunt him. Might get me, to spend a little more time hunting with my best hunting buddy, Joshua, or Hope, or Monica, maybe my mom. I know they won't kill this deer, but there's plenty of deer left on the farm, so. Thanks for watching Midwest Whitetail, the Great Plains Show.
Now remember, it might be dead still when the deer show up. So you'll have to practice drawing slow and getting your bow back and just killing the stuff. Being very quiet. Bend at your waist. You want to slowly squeeze the trigger.
That's what I need. So it's been a really long time since I've been in the stand. So I took a few practice shots with a field point, just shooting into the dirt here. Obviously didn't affect the deer movement though, because we had got 3 in the field. Just hoping they work their way towards us. Got a licking branch in front of us, really close. So hopefully they stop there so we can get a good easy shot on them.
First one's a button buck. The one on the right is a button. You can shoot it if you want. Okay. I know you. Are the other ones coming?
Yeah, the buck is. The buck's right there. Do you see him?
No. Okay.
He's right there.
just went down.
Yeah, I heard it.
First deer with a bow.
Yeah, that was a long time coming. Long time coming.
17, you've been hunting with a bow for
a long time, and I have never got one. Oh my gosh.
That was definitely tight to the shoulder.
Yeah.
Like that
It was like on her shoulder probably.
Yeah.
Because she kind of was stiff.
Yeah, because what I think happened, I don't know if you hit the shoulder or if you hit right behind it, and as soon as she came back,
She
stopped the arrow a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
It's one or the other, but
Because the arrow was stuck in her.
I think you got her.
Okay.
Good job. I haven't told Hope this yet, but 30 years ago and like 10 days ago, a little boy, a 10-year-old little boy with a recurve, went walking through the woods right over there and shot his first deer. It just so happened to be a little one just like Hope just shot. Awesome. Awesome night spent with my daughter. Earlier this week, I had bad news that my number one buck, Skunk, died from EHD. And I was pretty down about it, honestly. And thought, you know what? Let's go have some fun. I'll take Hope hunting. You know, make this season about something different. So Monica got a buck right over there, about 80 yards. And Hope just shot her first deer with a bow, so we're pretty excited.
Well, we don't see any hair or blood at the impact, but we think we heard her crash, so we're gonna go look for her. She went back. I saw it before you.
What, she went, 50 yards? 60 yards?
Let's go get her.
Get her.
Okay.
I'm following you.
It'll take me a minute. Oh, shoot. Part 2. Walking in the thorns.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah.
Bleed much.
You got it.
So I'm hunting with the Hoyt Ignite bow. The draw weight is at 37 pounds, and we know it does its job. The doe didn't go but 60 yards with it shot right in the shoulder almost. So super excited, super happy to shoot my first deer with a bow tonight. Couldn't be happier to spend more time in the stand with my dad. Thanks for tuning in to Midwest Whitetail Great Plains Show.
All right, so it is like a couple hours after I just hung that set over lunch, and my wife Anna just randomly wanted to go hunting tonight with me. So she's only been out once with me before, so we're gonna go sit in this ladder stand that it's kind of off the food plot a little ways, but it's a great night. It's like 60 degrees, not too cold, and it should just be a nice, easy evening hunt. She's about to meet me here right now. We both just got off work, and we're gonna go get in the stand. What's up, guys? We just made it back in the stand. I was here only a couple hours ago, as you guys saw, hanging a set for this weekend, just because we have this cold front coming in. But my wife Anna texted me and asked if I'd take her hunting tonight, so I got her in the tree with me. We've only been hunting together a couple of times before. It feels great out tonight. It's not too cold for her, so yeah, there she is. So it's not too cold for her yet. We have this cold front coming in tonight or tomorrow, and the wind's gonna switch out of the north and get really chilly. But we just came and sat in this ladder stand. It's really comfortable for the both of us. We're a little bit off of the food plot, so not really, banking on a lot of open shots or really up close encounters, but it should be fun. It's an awesome night. It feels great. It's like 65 degrees. So we got in after work and it's getting kind of late, so we only have about an hour and a half left of light, but we'll be sure and show you guys what happens throughout the night.
Matt.
This one buck that we're after just comes around the corner and chases him and gives a lip curl. He came to, now I know, is 35 or 40 yards, and I thought it was 20. He's coming back. That would have been so cool, and I can't believe I joked. I haven't missed a deer with my bow in, I don't know, several years. So definitely shot to the ego, shot to the confidence. But if you're a bow hunter, you're gonna have shots like that you don't even really know what happened. You just forget the range or just make a bad shot, whatever it is. Any bow hunter has experienced this, and it's an awful feeling. Thankfully, it didn't injure the animal, didn't injure him. This would have been so cool, though. I've lived in Arkansas now for 10 years, about, and I've never actually shot a buck in Arkansas. I always do all my buck hunting in Kansas, where I'm from, and I come down here and shoot does. So that would have been my first Arkansas buck, and it would have been my first ever kill with Anna. You've never seen kill? No, she's never seen any harvest or kill from a tree stand, so gosh, that one hurts. But I mean, it beats not even going. We weren't even gonna go, tonight. We just decided to come, so fingers crossed the rest of the weekend is like this. We'll probably come back here in the morning. We'll see. We probably only have 10 minutes left light, but we'll show you guys if anything else comes by. But thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.